Hello, welcome back to my channel, Heart to Hartman. I am Melissa Hartman, and today my plan for you is to just give you some back maintenance. So this is certainly not comprehensive. There's 1,000 ways that you can do these little exercises that I'm going to show you. But my plan for you is to do these daily, okay? So you put all of this together, it's going to take you 3 to 5 minutes when you put it all together. And you're only going to do one round, and you're going to do 30 seconds of each. Now, what is this going to do for you? Think prevention. If you're somebody who's had back pain before and you battle with back pain on and off, maybe you're currently having some back pain now, that's what this is for. Daily prevention. It's not for rehab. It's not for power or strength. You can combine these in different ways to help you with rehab and power. But today what I'm thinking is I want to give you something you have in your pocket every day. It takes me 3 to 5 minutes, and it's going to help my back stay healthy. So just a quick recap. I know I haven't been on in a while, but I am back now, and my channel is really devoted to those with chronic disease, specifically people with congenital heart defects. But everybody needs medicine. Everybody needs exercise. Exercise is medicine, okay? So that's really who I'm here for. It's helping you live your day-to-day, your best life, okay? So the 5 exercises, actually I have 6 exercises for you, are a bird dog. A lot of these you're gonna be like, oh, I know that one, I know that one. Cat-Cow, a side plank, the McGill Curl up, the bridge, and a back extension hold. And think 30 seconds each, one round. All right, so first I'll show them to you, then we're gonna do a round of them all, 30 seconds each. So for your bird dog, there's 1,000 different ways probably that you can modify your bird dog. But the way I want you to do it is to come down hands and knees. Hands are always under your shoulders, knees are always under your hips, your abs are nice and tight, you have a cup of coffee on your back, you do not want that to spill, okay? So we're not going to do a crunch with our bird dog. We are completely still here. Your abs are engaged. You're going to extend opposite arm straight back like you're trying to touch the walls. You're going to hold for a 5-second count. Okay, as you bring your knee and your hip hand together, you're still flat in your back. You're going to jet it back out again. 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Nice and slow and controlled. So that's your bird dog. This is the only one I would do 5 on each side, so not necessarily for a 30-second count. So you've got all of your 5 on one side, and we'll go through all these. I'm just going to show them to you first. Look, I did the same side. I did it all the time, same side. We got to do opposite sides, okay? All right, so that's your bird dog. Your second one is your cat-cow. So you're going to stay here. Remember, you're going to reset maybe so your knees are under your hips, hands are on your shoulders. This is a good stretchy one. Pull your belly button to the ceiling, okay? And then lift your chin to the ceiling. Okay, so you're going to pull your shoulder blades apart, then you're going to pull them together and just let everything collapse. Nice little stretch all the way through your back. Okay, so that's going to be your cat-cow. Your next one is your side plank. Again, 1,000 ways you can vary your side plank. But what we're going for here is just a little maintenance. All right, so I'm going to show you the easiest way to do it. Elbow right underneath your shoulder, knees in line with your hips. Okay, you can put your hand here, you can put it on the ground. You're going to pop up, okay? You can bring your arm up here if you want. Push your hips forward so you're in a nice line. Okay, you can make this a little harder by putting your feet stacked out this way, okay? But remember, you're holding for 30 seconds, so what can you do for 30 seconds? Then you're going to switch and do the same thing on the other side. Then you're going to come to your back, and you have a McGill Curl up. So Dr. Stuart McGill is the back guru. Okay, if you're looking for somebody specifically for lots of back stuff, Dr. Stuart McGill. Okay, you can look him up. He's everywhere. He's the guru. One knee bent, one leg straight. Whichever leg is straight, that hand is going to go behind my head. Whichever knee is bent, that hand is going to go in my low back. I'm going to squish my hand with this ab, right? You push it in and you squish that hand and you crunch, okay? And then you would do 30 seconds this way, and then you're going to switch, and we're going to do 30 seconds this way, okay? So that's going to be your McGill Curl up, okay? From here, you're going to bridge, and you're going to bridge hold. Again, 1,000 ways you can do a bridge. Bridge hold. Remember, you're just thinking maintenance. You're going to bridge, and you're going to hold, okay? And then last but not least is a back extension hold, okay? So you're going to come onto your back, onto your stomach, okay? Your feet are going to stay down, and you're going to lift your chest off the ground, and you're going to hold 30 seconds. Okay, so we're going to go through all of those together, okay? And we're going to do 30 seconds. All right, so let's start with our bird dog, okay? This one we're actually not doing a hold on this one. This one we're going to do 5 on each side, okay? So we're not going to do a count. All right, so let's go. You're going to be down here, hands just below your shoulders, knees just below your hips, abs are in nice and tight. You're going to shoot opposite arm and leg straight out, reaching for that wall. Keep reaching, keep reaching. Slowly bring your hand and your knee together. Kick it back out. That's 1, okay? 3, 4, 5. Slowly bring it together. Make sure you're keeping that back nice and flat. That's 2. Keep reaching, keep reaching. All right, let's bring them together again. Kick them back out for 3. We only have 2 more on this side. Hopefully you're starting to feel a little bit, maybe behind your shoulder blade, maybe in your glutes, maybe in your core a little bit. All right, this is our last one. Pull it together, straight out, keep reaching, keep reaching, keep reaching, and bring it back down. Okay, let's switch sides. So make sure your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Okay, check your back. Make sure it's nice and good, nice and flat. Abs are in, and let's shoot it out, straight out. And then go ahead and pull it in and shoot it straight out again. And pull it in and straight out again. All right, let's go. We have 2 more. Pulling it in, straightening it out. 3, 4, and 5. Last one, pull it in, straightening it out. 4, 5. Okay, if you're struggling to keep your balance, that's fine. That's good. That means you're working. All right, let's go ahead and hit our cat-cow. So you're going to come hands and knees again, okay, same position, and just pull it in. Pull that belly button to the ceiling, and then shoulder blades together, bring that chin up. Just like that. Keep pulling up like that. Again, so you're going to get maybe 5 or 6 reps in 30 seconds. Just a nice stretch. And if you want to go longer than 30 seconds, there's no law that says you can't hold longer than 30 seconds. Okay, last one here, and rest. I'm just trying to give you an idea of what it feels like to do these and how long it would really take you to just spend some time taking care of your back. All right, onto your side. Elbow directly underneath your shoulder, okay? And you're going to come on up into your side plank, and you're going to hold it, okay? So you're pushing your hip up to the ceiling. Top arm goes wherever you're comfortable, okay? Here, here. Think about pulling your elbow towards your hip, okay? And driving that hip forward and up. Over halfway on the side, okay? Goes by really fast. And just keep holding, keep holding. 5 more seconds. And we rest. All right, let's swing it on around. Now, when you're doing this one, you want to feel it on the side, right? You're like, I don't necessarily feel this in my back so much. You feel it in your hips. You feel it in your side. That's what you want, okay? So make sure you're in a nice straight line here. Elbows right underneath that shoulder. Pop it up, okay? Keep reaching up, keep pushing that hip up. Again, sometimes it's helpful to have your hand up because it makes you want to reach up. Drive that hip up and forward. Okay, you really want to feel that glute working and that side working. We only have 10 seconds here. It feels so good. And you may side one side really, you can feel a lot bit more than the other side, right? That's typical. All right, let's go ahead and bring it on down. Most people are stronger on one side than they are on the other side. Seems weird. All right, moving on to our fourth exercise already, just like that. Okay, so you're gonna come on down so we have a McGill curl up. Straight leg here, bent leg here, okay? And you're going to have one hand behind your hip. So this knee is bent, this hand's gonna go here, this knee is straight, this hand goes behind, and we're gonna press that hand down and we're gonna lift. Okay, so really squish that hand so you feel your abs really pulling you up. It's a small motion, but you're gonna feel your abs, so it's perfect. It's exactly what we want. It's nice and easy on our back, but it really gets the core going. 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and let's switch it up. Okay, ready? All right, this time, whichever hand is straight, straighten your other leg, put your hand behind, and let's go. Feels so good. Just make sure you're keeping that neck nice and relaxed. We are over halfway on this side. Let's get one more rep and rest. All right, so you feel your abs working pretty good with that one, right? We're staying on our back for our bridge. Okay, so you're gonna drive through your heels and you're gonna flatten your back to the mat first. That's the key, okay? You don't wanna just bridge up. You're gonna put a lot of stress here on the back. So flatten your back and then we're gonna press up. Okay, you're driving the hips all the way high to the ceiling, as high as you can. So you almost feel a stretch in the front, hopefully. Drive through your heels. You'll feel a little bit in your quads, but you really want to feel the glutes, okay? We're over halfway here, so just keep on pushing. You can have your hands down if you want, or up, but just keep pushing for 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right. We have just one more, and it's a back extension hold. Okay, I think I'm going to flip around this way this time. So remember, your feet stay on the ground. Okay, and you drive your hips into the ground as you lift your chest. And the last thing to keep in mind, all right, let's go ahead and lift up, is make sure